What's up today, guys? And we're gonna see why hip hop hates Cardi B. I don't know why. When I did my Lil Uzi Vert devil worshiper, yeah, I was looking at it down at it, and I was like, I say hip hop hate Cardi B because I like Cardi B songs. They really fine. I'm for real. It's but now, I know. But now I'm gonna see why it's doing it. So why do it say everybody likes Cardi B? Everybody hates Cardi B. I mean hip hop haters. Why? Okay, listen.
Now, why does hip-hop hate Cardi B? So, Cardi B, everyone and their mama is talking about Cardi B right now. She has a song called Bodak Yellow that's been taken off recently and it went #1 on the Billboard charts. And Cardi B went from being a stripper to being on Love and Hip Hop to now having a solid career as a rap artist. But we all know that as an entertainer and public figure like Cardi B, no matter how much love you get, you're always gonna get hate from people. So in this video, I'm gonna look at 3 common reasons as to why someone like Cardi B gets hated on. So let's start with reason number 1. Cardi B is a one-hit wonder. Now, is this true? So let's look at it. So the fact is that Cardi B only has one song that's been on the Billboard charts and one song that's been really successful mainstream-wise. And that song is, of course, Bodak Yellow. Now, Bodak Yellow had 15 million video views on July 25th, and that was 1 month after the music video was released here on YouTube. And today, the video has over 200 million views. But compare that to some of her other songs like Pull Up, which has 6 million views, or Lick featuring Offset from Migos, which has 23 million views, or Red Bars, which I personally think is her best song, and that has 30 million views. It's really easy to draw a line here when it comes to the amount of attention Bodak Yellow has gotten, and that has completely overshadowed all of her other songs. People might not be interested in her actual music apart from Bodak Yellow, because keep in mind, Cardi B hasn't really been around for that long in the music business, so her face is really not that familiar, and the people who do actually know about Cardi B, well, everybody doesn't really know about Cardi B for specifically her music. A lot of people know about Cardi B for her social media antics, and therefore people might not really take her serious and might just dismiss her as a one-hit wonder rapper. I think it's too early to make the statement that Cardi B is just a one-hit wonder rapper, because keep in mind, Cardi B is so hot right now that even the people who hate her guts are going around singing Bodak Yellow. Yes, I'm talking about you, Azalea Banks. So the amount of hype and buzz Cardi B actually has is really insane if you think about it. But Cardi B really went from a hoe never gets cold to having an actual rap career.
It's cold outside, but I'm still looking like a thotty because a hoe never gets cold.
And earlier this year, Cardi B spoke about the backlash she received from becoming a rapper, because keep in mind, from Love and Hip Hop to actual hip hop, that's a big accomplishment. A lot of people saw Cardi B as straight up a joke when she did start rapping, but of course, Cardi B checked the people who were making fun of her with passion.
A lot of y'all men, I be getting a lot of backlashes and fucked up backlashes, and it be from y'all niggas, especially because I used to be a stripper. Okay, I used to be a stripper. I needed a job that's gonna feed me. Your fucking favorite rapper used to fucking work in places like McDonald's, my nigga. At least everything that I rapped about is real life shit. I always been a staticky bitch, and I always been a bitch that got it popping. Your favorite rapper is not like that. Your favorite rapper is not a gangster. Your favorite rapper rap about selling drugs that he never even touched before. So what is y'all talking about? Just because I used to be a stripper does not mean that I'm not fucking talented, my nigga. I sit down, I write my shit, and I take my time in the studio, and everything I rap about is real life shit. I don't lie about the shit that I have or the shit that I did. I always been like that. Y'all niggas always bashing women down. Fuck out of here. We gave birth to y'all niggas. We made y'all niggas. So respect my shit and go listen to my motherfucking mixtape if you're not motherfucking aware about my motherfucking talent.
But it's extremely hard to give a definitive answer about if Cardi B really is a one-hit wonder, because keep in mind, her career is just starting, and she hasn't really dropped an album yet, and a lot of people are anticipating her album because now she has, of course, a lot of fans who are gonna support her music, but at the same time, a lot of people are anticipating her album because they want to see if she's going to flop. Because if Cardi B's album does flop, you already know what people are gonna say. Cardi B is a one-hit wonder. Now, let's move on to the next reason, and that is she stole Kodak Black's flow on Bodak Yellow. Now, when Cardi B was talking about Bodak Yellow and No Flockin' in an interview, she said in the interview that the flow on Bodak Yellow reminds you of Kodak Black's song No Flockin'.
So you're dropping a new single?
Yes.
What is it called?
It's called Bodak Yellow.
What does that mean?
I named it Bodak Yellow because the flow of the song, it will remind you of a song that Kodak Black did called No Flockin'. I call it Bodak Yellow, you know, because Bodak, my name starts with a B, you know what I'm saying? And yellow because I'm a yellow bitch.
And keep in mind, remind is the key word here. And with that being said, we can pretty much say with 100% conviction that Cardi B is leaning towards the side that she didn't really steal the flow, but she was rather inspired. Now, is this really true though? So I thought since we're talking about this, let's just compare both of the songs in this video. And I'm gonna compare both of the songs side by side and really go in depth here. And I want you to decide, is Cardi B inspired or did she completely steal Kodak's flow? Let's get started. Now, No Flockin' by Kodak Black doesn't have a hook in the song, so Kodak Black is basically rapping straight through the entire song without a single hook, but the hook on Bodak Yellow is actually 100% identical to the flow Kodak Black is using on his song. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna play the instrumental of No Flockin' by Kodak Black, and I'm gonna put the lyrics from Bodak Yellow's hook on the screen, and I want you to rap the lyrics with the beat. Now, of course, if you can't do it out loud because you're in a public place or someone is around you and you don't want to sound like a dumbass, I totally understand. At least try to rap the lyrics inside your head, or maybe try to whisper the lyrics. But the point I want you to see here is that the flow Cardi B uses in Bodak Yellow isn't really just inspired, but it's actually identical. So I'm gonna play the instrumental right now and put the lyrics on the screen in front of you, and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary. Now, notice how it's extremely easy to flow with Cardi's lyrics on Kodak's instrumental. So 45 seconds into No Flockin' by Kodak Black, that's when the similarities of the flows really shine, apart from the hook, of course, because we've made it clear that the hook is nothing but copied by playing Kodak's instrumental and rapping Cardi B's own lyrics over it. So I'm gonna play the exact moments that I'm talking about in both of the songs, and I want you to pay close attention to the similarities of the flows. I'll play them right now and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
Project baby, y'all was skipping in the hallway, I was skipping school. All my P's and Q's, on them chiggers call me Chickaboo. Bleeding concrete, bet you niggas won't come across the street. Pardon me, I don't talk to you, so don't you talk to me.
Honestly, don't give a fuck about who in front of me. Drop 2 mixtapes in 6 months, what bitch working as hard as me? I don't bother with these hoes, don't let these hoes bother me. They see pictures, they say pose, bitch I'm who they tryna be.
So let's analyze Kodak Black's flow and No Flockin' and what makes it so unique. If we read the lyrics from No Flockin' and keep the song in mind, you'll realize that what Kodak is really doing here is stretching out the beginning of his lines and the end of them. So let me give you an example in the song to make it more clear what I mean. So for example, look at when Kodak says, Project baby, y'all was skipping in the hallway, I was skipping school. On my P's and Q's, on them jiggers call me Jigaboo. Bleeding concrete, bet you won't come cross the street. Pardon me, I don't talk to you, so don't you talk to me. Now, I was really emphasizing the pardon me and talk to me, so you know exactly what I mean when I say that he was stretching out the beginning of his lines and the end of them. And the whole stretching out the words tactic really makes it easier to flow on the song, because you don't really have to rap as fast and you can adapt to the instrumental you're rapping on much easier. If you're a rapper, definitely try that out. And basically what Cardi B is doing is the exact same thing, and the rhyme scheme is just identical. So for example, when she says, honestly, don't give a about who ain't fond of me, drop 2 mixtapes in 6 months, what just working hard as me. I don't bother with these hoes, don't let these hoes bother me. They see pictures, they see goals, I'm who they trying to be. So compare that to Kodak's part on his song, and then add the verse from Cardi B that I was just talking about, and then add the hook from Bodak Yellow. So I want you to look at the placement of the words in Cardi B's song, and you'll see that it is identical to Kodak's flow. And keep in mind that just the hook from Bodak Yellow is exactly 30 seconds long, and it appears 3 times on the song, which is 1 minute and 30 seconds of stolen flows, and that's a big portion of the song.
Okay, good. That's what I was just trying to show y'all today. And still, we're gonna do a new one while hip hop selects like 6ix9ine. I can't pronounce the first. I know 6ix9ine though. And that's gonna be our next video. So keep liking our videos, and I'll do the 6ix9ine one. You wanna watch the rest of this video? Or by your own, we'll go to Blackie Speaks.